Right, hello everyone and welcome back. So I'm at Liverpool Crown Court. Today is the first day of Paul Doyle's trial. So Paul Doyle is the guy who ran over a load of Liverpool fans when we won the Premier League and saw the homecoming when the team brought the trophy home. So just come to the court, see what's going on, and I'll just update you of what he's getting done with, because it was only like 9 charges at first, wasn't it? But now he's getting done with dangerous driving, a fray, 18 charges of attempting to cause grievous bodily harm with intent, 9 counts of causing grievous bodily harm with intent, and 2 counts of wounding with intent. But yeah, I'm here. I've just seen George. Well, there's George over there. He's just gone behind that van there. Where is he? There he is there, in between the vans. So that's George of G2E Media. I'll just show you what's going on. So there's not much to show really, apart from there's a van here, which is probably media, but I've not seen any cameras. Police vans, police car. Don't know if these cars are here. A police car there. But look at the queue to get in. That's all I've got for you so far. I will hang around and see what's going on. I'll get back to you in a minute. See you in a minute. So that black van's just turned up. I don't know what that might be. Could be something, could be nothing. I don't know. And someone's just gone in the back of that silver van. That's what I'm up to. Right, so I've been here about an hour now and there's not a lot going on. I spoke to some photographers. There's a bit of media around here still. I see it all behind me, all the cars, police cars and vans and stuff. But not a lot going on. There's no cameras out or nothing. Talked to George, and today is the swearing in of the jury, innit? So would there be much going on? I'm not too sure. I'm not sure there would be. So I'm going to come back tomorrow and see what's like then. I was going to go live, but there's no point. There's not a lot to see, it's just me waffling. But what I will bring up is there's been a bit of a war going on with the in the homeless outreach community, and it's getting ridiculous. It's getting really silly now. So I say do work. I help out with Brian and Robin, the Mr. Old Hall Street Kitchen family, and they do great work. But they are constantly accused of, sticking down on money because they're not a registered charity. They just rely on donations and they go out off the goodness of their own hearts and start handing out food to the homeless, cups of coffee, clothes, everything that you can think of. And they've been doing it for years and they've been doing a great job. Now other outreach teams do the same thing and they're all in conjunction with each other. So, there's basically an outreach team out nearly every day. It's just that I follow Brian and Robin round because they're a mobile outreach team and most of the others, they're static. So I just go round with them because there's more for me to see on camera and shows the work that they do. But now, people who used to help out with Brian and Robin, there's been a falling out, and Robin doesn't like disharmony within the group. So he does a WhatsApp group, and if there's something going on in a WhatsApp group and he doesn't like, he's in charge of the WhatsApp group and he kicks people out, which is fair enough. He doesn't like anything getting advertised in there. It's all about the homeless and the outreach. That's what he wants. So someone's took offence to that. Well, a few people have now. And I've started they're doing one outreach. They're going to do one outreach. Now I've got a problem with this outreach because there was a fella that used to come and help. I'm trying to word this carefully. He used to come and help Robert and Brian, and I helped this fella start a YouTube channel. Yeah, so within the outreach there's loads of vulnerable people, well, loads of vulnerable women, men as well, and this fella sent a message to one of the women who help. Now, he picked on the wrong one. Now, although she's in recovery and she's quite vulnerable in her headspace, she's very strong, okay? She doesn't take any shit. And he messaged her asking for nudes. Now, this is someone who is recovering. She's not there to be preyed on, you know what I mean? So, who else has he done it to? Now, this fella is going out and helping another outreach team, and they know what he's done and what he's sent. All the proof's there, because the messages have been shared. And now his argument was that he got hacked, and that's the go-to, defence, innit? It wasn't me, I got hacked. But what happened was, so he sent the message saying, I've always fancied you. Can you send me some nudes? And that's the type of words he'd use, okay? Anyway, I'll just go, get your tits out, you know what I mean? But that's the type of word he'd use. He got caught out. Well, she basically just sent back, you fucking creep. You know what I mean? Who do you think you are sending me that message? So, he then deleted the messages, then started telling people that he got hacked. He hasn't been hacked. He sent the messages. And now he's going to go out with a different outreach team, helping them. And you'll probably see this. The person who's arranging the outreach. Don't get him on your outreach. Because you said about Brian and Robin, they're not arrested charity. Did you do the correct vetting? You got to do your correct vetting to not have this fella on your outreach. No chance should he be anywhere near vulnerable people. Alright? Right, I'll see you in a minute. Got some cameras coming out over there. Obviously someone's going to do a little update in a minute. I've heard nothing yet. I've looked online, I've just seen videos of the van going in. I didn't get here early enough for that. But, yeah. I might go down, try and earwig, see what's getting said. Right, so it's 5 to 3. I've been here all day. I'm freezing cold. I'm only joking, I haven't. I've been home and done some work. Now, I've come back to the court and there's all this going on. I don't think it's anything to do with the court case though. There's all this here. Remember in Merseyside's loss of women. Let's see what it says, 1 second. So it says, join us on International Day for the elimination of violence against women and girls. We are holding a candlelit vigil in memory of all the women and girls who have lost their lives to male violence in Merseyside. Oh, some police come out, don't know where from, but yeah. Right, so that's me definitely done for the day now. Everything's finished in court for the day. The jury's been sent home. So they sworn the jury in. This is what I'm just remembering. Then they've read out all the charges. Paul Doyle's team has wanted, I think, 4 or 5 charges changed to lesser charges, and that I think that's been granted. But I say lesser charges, there's still like loads in there that, are pretty serious. As I think there's some GBH with intent. I think the intent's been taken off, but it's still GBH. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. My hands are freezing. Gloves are in my bag, but I can't control my camera with my gloves on. Yeah, I'm going to come back tomorrow, see if there's anything going on. All the medias and that has got off here as well, but they're still here. They're going to be doing something at 5:30 tonight, so yeah. But that's me done. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye now.